So this is a Chromebook, and since it's for Google Chrome, it doesn't have a Windows key here. It has a Control and an Alt key. Alt and Control. That's how the so-called Start menu looks, which is a launcher. Files, Chrome, Settings, Downloads, My Files, Recent. That's the browser. Chrome is the same thing. Settings. Get help. Discover, get started, getting online. You can maximize the window. Personalization, app replacements, Chrome web apps, Android apps, connecting devices, photos, printing, entertainment, fix a problem, contact support, Wi-Fi. You have a shutdown here. It doesn't have two buttons. No menu appears. So at Wi-Fi you have a power, shutdown and settings. Settings is the same. The power icon opens the same window. I mean, this entire thing is one button. There is no right click. Okay, let's try that. Power, shutdown. And theoretically is off. Chrome. Sign in. You have a browse as guest down here. So it requires an internet connection. And you're browsing as a guest. Nothing. You have to hold it. So it says it has an Intel processor. It doesn't say which one. That's how the keyboard looks. It has a camera here, and I guess that's the microphone. Asus logo and Chrome mentioned here. So it's a Chromebook, it's not a Windows machine. It might not have any drivers for Windows. It's very thin, as one finger. It has some speakers here, big rubber legs. It has one USB, a headphone with microphone. That's a micro SD card reader. Nothing on the back. Nothing on the front. USB-A and USB Type-C. The power is also USB Type-C. And 4K 60 frames per second videos play excellently. 2160 at 60. No skipping. You can use the volume keys to decrease the volume or increase the volume. You can mute the volume, but it's not re-enabling it. Plus, if I press the volume down, it's even bringing it down. So to enable the sound again, you have to increase it. Mute and increase. Mute and decrease, it's not doing anything useful. mute, increase. Mute mutes it and increase restores it. To increase or decrease the screen brightness, you can use these two cogwheel-like looking buttons. So that will decrease the brightness of the display and that will increase it. You can hold it down also or use it one by one. And it's even turning it off. Above the 5 to go full screen. Restored and full screen. It's hiding this bar and the one on the top. Since this operating system is based on a browser, you have back key and you have forward key and you have refresh. There is no F key, no function key, so you cannot use Alt F4 to close a window. There is no such button. Ctrl and W is closing a window. Ctrl and W. It has no numeric keypad on the right side. It has a backspace for deleting, but it doesn't have a delete key for deleting. Can I use a mouse? Let's plug it in. Yes, it's working. And a mouse can be used. There is copy, print, inspect. Chrome operating system. Version 74. Updating to the USB flash drive. Now let's see how to access it. So here in the menu, start menu, let's call it that way, we have files. That should be a file manager. And USB flash drive is here. And seeing a UEFI partition on it, it says VFAT. And another one which is NTFS. UEFI has some files and the other one has this. If I want to run an exe file, it says this file is designed for a PC using Windows software. This is not compatible with your device which runs Chrome operating system. So you cannot run Windows related files. Here's a video, let's see if it can play it. LED is not flashing and nothing is happening. Can I copy this file? Copy. Can I paste it here? Not really. Go back there to, let's say, downloads. Copy operation failed. There is not enough space. My file, files, paste, 2 errors. There is not enough space. So how much space is on this? I could not copy 6 gigabytes onto this machine. Restart. The laptop was restarted and now an icon appeared there at the video. And voila, the video is playable. The video is playing from the USB flash drive. And it also has a dedicated full screen button. The video is playing in full screen. Restore, full screen. You can minimize Windows, just like in Windows. It's showing it here. Restore, minimize. One click, restoring it, and it's minimizing it. I can close it from here also. I can enlarge it. It's sticking to the sides. Full screen. I will restore. Picture in picture. Back. The window can be restored, resized, can be moved. The window can be moved to the side and it sticks there to the left side, and it's also sticking to the top. It's going full screen. To the bottom nothing happens. If I remove the USB flash drive, oh there, be careful, In the future, make sure that you eject your removable drive. That message is visible if you right click here in the lower right corner, and it's here. In the future, make sure that you eject your removable device in the Files app before unplugging it, otherwise you might lose data. Clear all. From here you can adjust the screen brightness and the volume, microphone and output, input and output. Night light makes it a bit yellowish.